Okay, so for those that do not know, hi, I'm MT Dallas. Welcome to the channel. So I kind of felt like this video had been like long overdue. So let's just jump straight into it. I'm gonna talk about three big things, okay? First, for starters, if you watch my streams or if you've seen any of my videos in the past, I'm in a different environment. So finally did it. I was living in Philadelphia for 6 years. Always said I'ma move. Never did. Finally made it happen. So now we're in the good state of Georgia, the peach state with all the booties. Second thing I want to talk about is I can finally talk about what I've been wanting to talk about for a year. I can finally talk about my accident. For those that do not know, I was in a very serious accident last year. I basically broke both forearms, have scars on both arms, broke my pelvis, and I completely destroyed my ankle. Got a scar here and a scar on the other side to match it. And I have two giant bolts going through my pelvis, just like that. So basically what happened is it was a T intersection, okay? It was a total of 5 lanes, 2 on each side, and there was a passing lane in the middle. I decided to take the passing lane and to try to beat traffic. Fucking idiot. I don't know why I did that. I didn't feel like waiting in traffic. But basically what happened is I'm going this way and there was this truck. It was like a T intersection. The truck was going this way and they were turning left. And they weren't looking. And I hit it head on doing like 60, 70 miles an hour, destroyed everything. How am I not dead? Fucking beats me. I'm a pussy, so I got 9 lives. Well, I mean, at this point, I probably got like 6 or 7 lives left. And I remember everything. I mean, if you want, I can go into detail. If not, just skip a little bit forward, because after this, it's just gonna be an update on what the channel is, and then that's it, end of the video. But basically what happened is they hit me. I'm on the floor just crying. Like, why me? I've never broken any bones in my life, so I've never experienced that pain. And I remember everything. I remember asking the people, I was like, yo, why didn't you look? And they fucked themselves over because they were like, we could have sworn we looked. And I'm just sitting there on the floor. My pants are ripped, so my dick is out and everything. So I'm like, my dick. I'm like a little bitch. And I remember distinctively, I took my wrist and I went like this. You ever seen Deadpool where he flops his wrist around? That was me. I'll find a GIF right now and insert it. That was me. I remember everything. I remember getting transported from there to the hospital. They tried to ask me for morphine, and my pussy ass, because I'm afraid of needles, I was like, nah, bro, I don't want morphine. I don't want it. And the dude was like, bro, you need that shit. Like, they're gonna stick an IV in you anyways. Just take it. I was like, fuck it, whatever. So I took it. I was so bad to the point to where they basically had to wipe my ass. And I remember when they would roll me to do it, I could literally feel my pelvis. Literally, I could feel the bones skip. It was the worst pain imaginable. But long story short, obviously I'm fully recovered. We back to riding if you haven't seen my videos. And that's it. We ended up suing the lady. We won pocket change. It ain't a lot, I'll admit, but it's definitely enough to where if I wanted to upgrade my bike, I probably could. So that ended up happening, and now let's just jump straight into it. What can you expect from this channel? So I'm not gonna sit here and try to promise like, oh, I'm gonna start putting out 3-4 videos a week. Ain't gonna happen. I'm not built like that to where I have content flowing out of my head like that, at least not yet. Eventually that is the goal. I hope to at least have at least one video, if not every week, at least every other week, so that there's at least something getting put onto the channel. Something that I do hope to try to get more of is, since it seems like the bike community is a little bit friendlier down here as opposed to where I was living before, it seems I may be able to start putting out some bike meet videos. I wasn't really a fan of them before, just because I don't know. I know people like to fuck around on dirt bikes and stuff. That's not my scene. In my personal opinion, I hate dirt bikes. I mean, what they can do, is great. I know how good dirt bikes are and stuff. I just don't like the sound, bro. It sounds like a fucking lawnmower, in my opinion. I don't like it. But it seems like the majority of people down here have normal bikes, so we may be able to start getting some real content pushing out. I just need to burst out of my bubble and try to dive in that area. Now the second thing that's gonna be coming to this channel is, if you haven't seen already, I've been starting to stream. I've always streamed on Twitch and stuff like that, but I think I want to get a little bit more consistent with it, try to put my foot in everywhere, YouTube and Twitch primarily. So if you want to come through, you know, just have a good time. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm the next FaZe Clan member. I'm definitely not. I'm ass, especially even after my accident. I'm like 10 times worse. But, you know, if you want to come through, you know, just have a good time, just kick it. That's definitely in the scene. You know, we be on there. I'd be on there with my homies. You know, we be smoking. So, you know, we be getting that fried, that dank, know what I'm saying? And we mainly just like fuck around on GTA. We'll help people out there getting griefed. We'll fuck around on Forza. And we just like to have a good time. I know me personally, I've already bought it. I bought me a Fanatic wheel, and I bought me a little chair rig, so that I can get into like serious. I mean, I already had a rig before, but I wanted to be serious. And I'm gonna try to take F1 a little bit more serious. And to prove how serious I'm like trying to be, I even went out and bought me a full fucking race suit. So I will say, I mean, minus one thing, this is very, very fucking legit. It's a full-blown F1 fucking suit. Like, we're gonna be fucking legit. I'll do that a little bit more in deeper detail when I have everything, but that's really it. We're gonna be streaming a lot more. Hopefully the bike videos are a little bit more consistent. I taught my girlfriend how to ride, so I'll try to figure out some way where we can like mic her up and try to get like a dual vlog going on, because I know a lot of people like that. This is my dog Dylan. Say hi, Dylan. Say hi, Dylan. Yee! But that's it. I just felt like I needed to put something out there explaining what the fuck has been going on, because I see that my channel is still active. People are posting comments and everything like that. So thank you for that. Thank you for like keeping my channel alive. So I'm gonna be streaming a lot more consistent. As far as like me actually riding, I'm not sure when that bike video is gonna be out, because funny thing enough, I actually have to get my bikes registered. Yeah, this whole time when I was riding, my bikes were not registered. I didn't really need to, because I was in the city. I only rode in the city, and also Philly has a no chase law, so it wasn't really necessary. But the cops up here don't play that shit, so I'm not trying to get locked up. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna be streaming a lot more. Hopefully the videos will be a lot more consistent. I think that pretty much does it for this video. Hopefully I can have something out next week, whether that be streaming or a riding video. I do plan on doing like a whole set of videos, so if anybody is interested in that, please let me know. Until then, I'm Dallas, and I will see you on 2 wheels.